Why did nobody tell me that the Philippines look like this? That is mad.
I've actually never seen anything like this before. Hello from Italy.
Welcome to Venice, everyone.
It's the little details that make this good. Hello. Wow, look at that. Oh, looks so good.
Well, I think if there's any message to take from this video, it would have to be
rise and slay.
When you think of the Philippines, you probably think of beautiful, untouched beaches and incredible nature. But what if I told you there was a side to the Philippines that most people don't even consider? Me and Eve have come to check that very place out today. Where are we, Eve?
BGC!
That is absolutely right. We have come to BGC Manila, which is a super high-end, very developed, very luxury region of the Philippines capital city. You might be able to tell that by these absolutely huge skyscrapers that are just surrounding us.
This one here reminds me of a building we saw in Singapore. It's actually really incredible when you look at it. It's got like big sort of beams that are holding it together.
Oh, the pillars up here.
Pillars, and then there's like greenery coming out of the building that you can tell that this is a wealthy, well put together area, and it's probably not what you think of when you think of the Philippines.
No, honestly, before we came to Manila, we had I had absolutely no idea of this side to the Philippines. So we're really looking forward to literally just having a mooch around, exploring and seeing what it has to offer. So one thing that we've noticed as soon as we got out the taxi is quite how like artsy this area is. We've got just an electrical box here with painting on. We can see some buildings down here that we're going to go take a look at, because again, you've got all these like murals and things painted on the side of it.
There's a timer on the lights to let you know how long until you can cross.
Yeah. I love that.
I feel like you only get that in like really big cities, you know, like London, New York,
Bangkok. It does feel very, look at this. It's actually very nice.
There's lots of really nice trees as well. Like over here, you almost feel like there's a part of the jungle is here within the city.
Yeah, I was going to say that. It feels really green, actually.
Yeah, it does.
Here is some of the street art. So you've got this here. Oh, I've just seen the chicken on the side of the wall there. And
there's bikes, which is where you leave your bikes. I think they're electric bikes as well.
Look at that.
Really cute, really cute. And then obviously these big skyscrapers. We've got American Express over there. Just to give you guys an idea of like the area that we're in now. You've got Shangri-La. And then I don't know what these ones are.
I don't know, but
that's a big brand.
They look all kind of big businessman rich.
They do. They do. That's exactly what they're giving.
So we're actually quite close to the main high street of this area, which we're going to take a walk along now. And I think it's down this way. Do you know though, you really wouldn't think that you're in the Philippines, would you? Oh, we're on green. We're on green. I think, well, I don't know if he did that on purpose,
these grab bikes.
I think cars can still turn right when the traffic lights are on green. You almost got caught out by that.
Yeah, I know, I did. I'm seeing a lot of electric bikes. Like that Grab driver was on a bike, but it wasn't a moped. It looked like an electric bike. And there was a sign over there. We're too far away now, and it said something like breathe better.
Oh, okay.
So I think it may be for like the pollution and stuff. They're trying to get all the like trees and the greenery and electric stuff to make it a really nice environment.
Yeah, you know, one thing I've actually noticed is quite how much better the traffic is in this area. I mean, obviously you do still have some traffic, and like there's obviously a red light there, so traffic's built up, but overall it's actually very quiet here, isn't it? It
does feel quite quiet.
I mean, we're here now, it's probably about half 10 in the morning. I really do feel like I'm in a Western city here. Like, just look how nice and beautiful this place is. It's like all proper landscaped, isn't it?
Yeah, really.
See then
nice.
the water and the flowers, you've got like a little square here.
That's what keeps them green, because it's
them
very
so
hot.
Green, you know.
There's some park benches. Gives a really nice feel, you know, like city feel, but still like community. Like you can come and sit on your lunch break. And things, like on the benches.
That'd be a beauty of a spot to sit on your lunch break.
There's also some really nice shops around here.
God, you know, I think we're going to be all right here, Eve. I think we're going to have a very nice day ahead of us. So here you go, Bonifcaio High Street. This is the sign for the high street that we're going to walk down. What did you read about the high street today? What did you tell me this morning?
It is one of the top 50 most expensive high streets in the world.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
So considering you've got obviously all the, like, think of the other expensive high streets. So you've got like New York, London, Singapore, the Champs-Élysées, the one in Paris. But this is one of the top. What, were you impressed I knew that one?
The Champs-Élysées.
Yeah. But obviously you've got this one as well, which I really didn't expect that, especially here in the Philippines. But I mean, just looking, you can see exactly why.
This clock.
Oh, it's a Breitling. They've got a Breitling clock. That's wild.
Imagine having that brand of clock on your high street.
I know. This is what we're saying. This is the type of clientele that attracts this that this area attracts.
It shits on the clock tower from the little town that me and Bob are from.
Yeah. Traveling the world full time might seem like a dream come true, but what people don't realize is that this opens you up to a huge amount of potential risks.
This is where private internet access comes in. A big thank you to them for being the sponsor of today's video.
Constantly connecting to unsecure public Wi-Fi when we're on the road means that anybody on the same network as us has the potential to snoop on our activities and potentially steal our data.
PIA is a VPN that allows us to protect our information through an encrypted tunnel, meaning we can always stay safe online.
Given that me and Eve never know how safe a potential network might be, this is awesome. Private internet access allows us to change our IP address to one of over 90 countries worldwide. This allows us to bypass geographic restrictions for websites and streaming services.
That means that no matter what country we're in, we can still watch our favourite shows as if we never left the UK. PIA also never records user data, and a single subscription can protect an unlimited amount of devices.
It's available on all platforms, and PIA is giving our audience an exclusive 86% off and an extra 4 months for free when you buy a 2-year plan.
This comes in at just £1.57 per month.
To get this, just follow the link in the description down below.
Back to the video.
So we're going to take a little walk down just past where we were looking at that Breitling clock, because it looks like the whole area opens up a little bit. But I must say, underneath this, I think this is like underneath the street, you've got all these really nice restaurants and things, haven't you?
Yeah.
I feel like you could spend a whole day here, like eating and drinking.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You definitely could.
Easily. Like, look at this, like huge open space. I feel like you don't really get much of this in. Oh.
I've seen a lot of people walking around with those mini fans.
Yeah.
I think I need one of them. It's getting,
it's hot here in the Philippines. But look, you could sit out, get yourself a little beer.
These are nice with the things hanging down.
What I wouldn't do for a red horse right now, just sat there in the sun on the bench. Right, look, you've got these big advertisement boards as well. This is very like very New York-esque, isn't it? Yeah.
Esque.
Well, I think if there's any message to take from this video, it would have to be
rise and slay.
Rise and slay. What a great thing to live by.
I love this. This is so cool, and it's so like colourful.
It's so
and
artsy.
energetic
Yeah,
and happy.
it fits in with the area, doesn't it?
It fits in so well.
And look, oh my God, look at this.
Oh, there's a cat.
It's a cat.
It's a 3D.
What
oh my
the
God,
hell?
it does 3D.
This is crazy. Why did nobody tell me that the Philippines look like this? That is mad. I've never seen anything like that before.
That cat was crazy.
Look.
Oh my God, it's doing it again.
That is mad.
I've actually never seen anything like this before.
We've never been. This gives me the impression of something you'd see in like Tokyo or something.
Yes, exactly that. What it is that's really getting me about this is the fact that it's 3D.
Yeah.
Like
look,
it looks like it's
I'll
coming
walk
out.
around here. You can see, but you've got one on this side as well. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, look. What the hell? But that one is so cool. Oh, I want the cat to come back. That was amazing.
I know, I like the cat poking his way through the box.
Wow. So we're here. So here's the Shangri-La Hotel. So that's what we were pointing out. This is wild. This is wild.
Really cool. I love Manila. I love this area. This is amazing.
Just realised as well we've got everybody waiting to cross the road just here, just in this tiny bit of shade by the tree because it's just so warm.
We told you it was hot.
Yeah.
Also, look at these palm trees. They create like a nice walkway.
It's like we're in Miami, isn't it?
Down here, and what's around them? It's like gold. I think at night that they'll light up.
We should definitely come back here in the evening.
I think next time we're in Manila, we'll come back in the evening.
We'll have to.
That'd be really nice.
Okay, we've just crossed over the street to come and take a closer look at this sign, and what we didn't realise was this shop here. What's that, Eve? One of your favourites?
Macaroons. But also, it's a really fancy, like, French brand of macaroons. And I was taking the mick out of Bob earlier because he said the Champs-Elysees.
For saying it's like the Champs-Elysees like street in Paris. And lo and behold, underneath the sign in the middle of BGC, you've only got the famous macaroon shop being built.
Opening soon. God, I wish it was open now. So we've just seen that the signposts and the roads, they're named in avenues. So this one along here is 7th Avenue, which really reminds me of New York with the naming like this. But also because of the grid system that we've got going on, it is very much like New York or like America, and that's sort of like how upmarket we're talking this place is.
Feels nice. It must be nice to know what America looks like, Eve. I can't say I can. I've never been there, but I've seen many films on New York, and I can see the resemblance.
Bob's not been, but like I can't tell you how much this reminds me of New York. It really does.
We're now leaving this 26th and the main street and heading down 5th Avenue,
We're going
which is down
5th
here.
Avenue.
Are we on? We're on. We weren't on green, but we're on green now. Nah, it's okay, bro. Whoa, chill, simmer down, simmer down, Eve. The lights just changed to green. Do you know, one thing I've noticed is there's lots of fancy cars around here.
There is a lot of fancy
I've seen
cars.
loads of like Porsche driving around. I heard that there's quite a lot of wealth here as well, which is definitely reflected in the vehicles. A lot of electric cars as well. I know you said earlier, but there's an electric car down there.
I am seeing a lot of electric vehicles. It was the bikes that shocked me.
Yeah.
Electric bikes, because I don't think I'd seen them anywhere else in Manila.
No.
Right, we're a bit hungry now, so we're hoping that we're going to find somewhere for some food, some brunch. I think it's
find
like
some nice food.
11 a.m.-ish, and we haven't eaten, and more importantly, we haven't had a coffee today.
No, I know.
So
I know. You'll probably be able to tell on this vlog, like, what are they talking about?
this place here looks like it does food.
Okay,
Yes.
we're just gonna. Oh, you feel confident? We're just walking in.
What? I just saw these people sat outside, and I just thought that looks like a really nice vibe. You know,
Okay.
like a brunch vibe. But let's
Okay,
have
yeah.
a look. And I see some cute monks in the window.
Okay, let's go.
Hello. Hey. Thank you. Yes.
Two,
for
please.
two. Perfect. Thank
Okay.
you.
There you go.
See, I knew it was going to be good in here. Look at this.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. Salamat. Okay. We've got a menu.
Perfect. Cold water would be perfect.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
And then behind Bob, there's this like really nice arch that says Artisan Provision.
Did you hear that? They just asked if we want cold or warm water to start with.
Wow.
I don't think I've ever been offered that before, but I like it. I would like to be offered that more. Yes, please. So this is the menu we've got here. Looks all good. What are you thinking?
Breakfast. I want something brunchy. I see pancakes.
Oh, you're going for a Western breakfast, are you?
It was pancake day yesterday, which is Shrove Tuesday, and we're in the Philippines. High Christian community here. I feel like it would be wrong not to honour that with pancakes.
Pancakes. All right. So you're doing everybody an honour and a favour, are you?
So we've been told that we can scan this, and it's gonna come up with
all the photos
of the food. How cool is that? You've got all the photos of the different food options, but I'm not gonna lie, I think this has made it harder for me to decide what I want.
I thought it was going to make it easier.
Let me show you around this place because it's so nice in here. So as we walk in, I can see this sign that they've got up here. They're in the Tatler Dining Philippines 2024 guide, which is incredible. This is where we are, if that wasn't clear. Maker and made. At the front, you've got all these pastries and bakery items that look so good. I really want a sourdough donut. That is right up my street. And then inside the building, you've got this like exposed brick that looks really, really nice. And then here is the coffee machine. Hello, you making coffee? Making our coffee there. And then the building, it reminds me of like a renovated like warehouse building or something like that. It's so nice here. And right at the back is the kitchen, so you can actually see them making the food up there.
Making me hungry. Watching it.
We've hit the jackpot with this place. It's really nice in here. Manila is way more modern than I ever thought it was going to be. Our coffees have arrived, and look at how cute mine is. It's got a swan in it, and then they also brought these little biscuits to go with it.
Little complimentary biscuits. They look good. What,
They
is that
look-
like sugar on the top?
They look so good. I really want to dig in. But it doesn't end there, right? Because we've got this whole plate here of stuff that they brought over for us to try. So it's a hummus.
It's a mung bean hummus here, which we
Mung
saw
bean.
on the menu.
Hummus with some puffed rice on top, and then these sourdough crackers. And they actually told us that the sourdough, it comes from like the offcuts, and they make it into these crackers so there's no wastage. So it's a very sustainable place here. But
They brought us these because it was our first time here in the Philippines. That is just so kind. We were just talking to the waitress and they decided to bring these over for us. It's
that is so
unbelievable.
nice,
Yeah.
isn't it? Honestly, the people in the Philippines are so kind. I have got savoury pancakes, so we've got crispy bacon and a fried egg with some pineapple molasses. Doesn't that just sound amazing?
On the side.
On the side.
Just there, so you can tip it over. I have gone for a Benedict. What was it? It was it's called a tapa Benedict, and you've got this really nice beef under here. And this sourdough bread, we've been told, was from a starter that's 106 years old, which is just
That's
unbelievable.
wild, isn't it? It came from a French chef
That is so
all
great.
those years ago. Oh, it smells really good. I want to dig in.
And we've very kindly been shown all of our food by the chef here as well, which is just amazing. Like,
They're
service-wise,
treating
it's
us
so
really
good.
nice, and we were eating this hummus, and honestly, like, this is the best hummus I have ever tasted, no joke. And it's got little bits of puffed rice in it, puffed brown rice, and I don't know what makes it so delicious, but it's just absolutely amazing. Oh my god. Okay, we are
Thank you very
done
much.
with our food.
Thank you.
That was
Bye.
really nice.
Thank you so much.
This was the chef that came to talk to us. Wow, that was such a lovely stop, wasn't it?
Incredible, and all that food came to 1,500 pesos, which I think is really affordable when you're in like the central high-end bit of the capital city.
The business district.
Yeah.
This is the place to come when you're in BGC Manila. Honestly, I can't tell you how nice that food was. I'm blown away, and it's made me really excited to continue the day.
It's off to we're having a blooming good start here.
We are.
In BGC.
The sun is shining, the trees are green, the food is good.
Right, next up we are off to somewhere, again, you would not believe is in the Philippines, so let's go.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello from Italy! No, I'm just joking, but it does look like that, doesn't it? We're at the Grand Venice Mall in Manila, and look
at this place.
at this architecture.
This is crazy.
What are those things on the top of
The
buildings?
statues of, well, they're statues.
Statues. They're gargoyles if they look scary, but that's not one of them.
That's not a gargoyle.
Anyway.
This place honestly looks like it's from Europe. Like, look at these statues on the top and this architecture along here. This is wild. This is absolutely wild. Look at this. And then you've got like the mainstream like Denny's, you've got a McDonald's in all of this. I feel very excited to go and take a look around, Eve. Let's go. Let's see what else we can
blown
find.
away.
You know, this isn't even the best bit of the mall either. We know this mall, we've been told, houses something very special. It fits with the Italy theme. So let's see if we can go find it.
Let's go explore.
Okay, I didn't think it was going to be that easy to find. We've literally just walked in, and really nice mall, but welcome to Venice, everyone.
If I fell asleep and woke up here, I would think I was in Venice.
What the hell? This is the maddest shopping mall I think I've ever been to. Look, you can dine on the over the water.
I've never been to Venice.
No,
So
well,
now it's kind of
see,
like
look, now I've taken you
been.
to Venice, my love. This is our this is our Venetian holiday. Happy vacation. Oh my God, they've got the actual gondolas. They've got the boats. They've got the boats. Do you want to go on a little boat ride?
Yeah, I feel really happy to be here.
There's no need to go to Venice now, Eve. You've made it here. Oh, let's go take a look around this place. This is so cool. So I've just seen, actually, this bridge takes you over to the restaurant that we can see. It's called Hashi. It looks like a Japanese restaurant. That's right, a Japanese restaurant on the Venice canals, everyone. And that was where we could see you could eat over the waterfront. I must say, it does look like a little bit of a swimming pool down here. It looks nice. So you've actually got the Jollibee sign and the McDonald's sign like printed on the wall in like an old-fashioned street sign. Can you see?
Oh yeah.
Up here, like Jollibee, Buddies, McDonald's.
This is the coolest place.
This is an A star for effort, Philippines. I'm not gonna lie, I think I've seen the gondolas go from here to here and turn around and go back. I thought they were gonna at least do a lap around the vicinity, but
I mean, that does seem a little bit pointless, but
Yeah.
we might have it wrong. Let's just keep watching.
yeah. One thing that I do find really nice is, I don't know if you guys can hear it, like the traditional Italian music that you can hear playing in the background. You've got a pizza restaurant there with the red like canopy, which does look
It's
like
the little details that
Yeah.
make this good.
very, very fine details, but done really well. And look, we've got this beautiful bridge with all the flowers on.
And
Oh, you've even got padlocks. They have look, people's names on them. Oh, we should have done one of these, Eve.
yeah, I should have thought about that, shouldn't you?
Yeah, the planes they're right on the flight path, aren't
You
we?
must be quite close to the airport
Yeah.
here.
Oh, look at these. There's actually loads of these little, loads of these padlocks. This is exactly this is something very European.
It is very European.
Yeah.
So here we have the one and only Venice Food Hall.
Yeah, I'm not sure you'd get an actual food hall in Venice. But look,
Venice.
you've got like a gelato shop as well. Let's have a look.
And sorry, what is this?
Did that really just happen? What was that?
We're not quite sure what is happening here,
Oh, he's
but we're
setting
here
up.
for it. Oh, he's setting up. Maybe gonna do.
Should we see what he does?
Yeah.
Should we stay and see what he does?
Yeah, go on. Let's
This
do
is,
it.
I feel like it's too good an opportunity to miss, but this is the traditional looking gelato shop here.
Except-
Even all these lights going down are very
No, but this is not gelato. It's gelati.
gelato.
Or
Oh, yeah.
gelati. Gelati. Okay.
What's going to happen, Eve? How do you say it? What's a polite way to say, what do you do?
What do you do?
Maybe should we make a donation and see what he does? Oh, can't you?
Okay.
Do you want to take a... Oh, lovely. Yay. Cute.
Selamat.
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 this evening, let me make
So that's exactly what this.
It's
what
just
this
a
guy
little,
does.
a little photo. Do you know,
It's a
let me
great
get rid
photo
of-
opportunity.
Oh, there's quite a lot of, what,
You-
50
You
pesos?
got
I
a
think
tip.
that's about there,
Tip.
yeah.
In the pot.
Selamat
Thank
po.
you.
Thank you.
Wow.
Well, that was something fun and very interesting there. It was a bit,
We didn't
scary
expect
when
we
you
did.
walked past.
Yeah, I was a bit taken by surprise. So it said that this is the food court. I'm seeing this structure in the middle here.
Even this bit's done very nice. This
Yeah.
is a lot more traditional.
Although I'm actually not sure that the food hall is going to be like Italian style. I think this might be your generic food hall. That's
food
okay. Oh no, I was kind of wrong. I mean, look, there's pizza and stuff written on here.
You got a pizzeria.
So here we have hand-stretched dough, imported tomato sauce, mozzarella. We got Italian on the go here, lasagnas and stuff. But we're not here to spend all our time in the food
we've
court,
just had some
are we?
food.
So
let's have a look at the mall
let's get
itself.
back to the funky outside bright areas of this shopping mall.
Right, we've literally just left here and I could just see right in front of me. Look at the architecture of this place. You've got like the proper Romeo and Juliet balconies, these gorgeous palm trees in the middle. Look at this place.
It's crazy.
Do you know, every single mall we've done in the Philippines, me and Eve have done a lot of shopping malls and these are just completely different. Look at it though.
I like the shutters. You know, usually I don't love things that are like trying to be something else. Do you know what I mean?
Like where you see like a fake Eiffel Tower or something somewhere.
Exactly. But this is really fun. Yeah. I'm really enjoying this.
I've actually enjoyed like exploring. Like you can come out all these different places and kind of bend round.
I think this is the piazza.
The piazza.
The piazza.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that's, you know, that's the Colosseum over there.
God, it makes you just want to grab an Aperol Spritz and sit on one of these benches, doesn't it?
Yes, it does, Bob. A pizza and Aperol Spritz.
Even the pigeons, genuinely, even the pigeons make it feel like Europe. And just when you thought this mall could not get any better, look at that beauty.
I'm so
How many carriages have we got?
confused.
1, 2, 3, 3.5 carriages. Look at that.
What's Thomas the Tank Engine doing in the Philippines?
Or in Italy, in the Philippines.
It's getting random.
This is the mall that keeps on giving. I wonder if it's one of them things where it's like you stay in the mall long enough and like you just kind of like get sucked in and just become part of the mall. We've just come out of the mall and seen this huge chapel here that really doesn't look out of place at all being inside of a shopping mall, does it? Like
it's Raphael Archangel Chapel.
Look at that. You've got all these statues on the top. That's amazing.
I can't believe this is like an actual church.
This is
as well,
so
because,
right now we're on like the roof of a shopping mall.
Yeah, but this is an actual church and there's people inside.
This isn't just for the shopping mall. This is Philippines is a majority Christian country.
It's not like Disneyland where you go somewhere and it's just set up like it is a genuine church.
A genuine church, yeah. Oh, I'm not sure we'll be able to see him there.
No, I can't see him very well.
But just outside, I mean, look, you've got all this gorgeous landscaping. I can't get my head around
It's
this.
really nice, and then it's in the circle, isn't it? Because that's quite sort of Italian.
God, you know, I feel
and
like
then palm trees.
Yeah, the Philippines has done malls like nowhere else on the planet.
We're mind blown. We're literally mind blown, aren't we?
Right, me and Eve have been walking around in the sun trying to find an ice cream for so long. People have been telling us very conflicting information.
We've been walking around for ages and I saw the pots for this place, so I knew we could get
You've seen people eating it, this lao lao. We've been told the right way to say it is yao yao.
Yao yao.
But here, yeah, not lao lao.
Lao lao,
Right.
yao yao.
I've seen some people with the ice cream. It's frozen yogurt actually, it's not
Yeah,
ice
it's
cream.
frozen yogurt. It's frozen yogurt. It's going to be good. This is. We're hot now.
I know.
It's boiling in
Do you
Manila.
know, so much of this shopping mall is outside and we've just been pacing around for no joke, like 20 minutes trying to find this place.
So you get a small one has no toppings, but I'm really here for the toppings. Medium.
We got small with a topping, medium,
yeah.
large. I'm just going to do a medium, you know.
I think I might do
Medium,
with
3 toppings, 200 pesos.
Yeah.
We really need to work out what the exchange rate is, you know, because
200 pesos is about £2.50, £3. So
Really?
it's actually not like cheap, this isn't.
No.
cheap.
but we are, I know, when in the BGC, you know.
That is true. I mean, we're technically in Venice right now, so.
A gelato in Venice would be at least £5.
Look, these do look really good though, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
These are the luxe ones, but with these you don't choose what you get, but that's pistachio, chocolate, cookie.
Kiwi, pistachio.
They do look good, but nah, I think you're right.
just
I
here
want
for
to
the
choose my
ice cream.
toppings.
So,
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Thank you.
Can we
You go
get
first.
2 medium
medium tab. First medium tab, what are the take toppings?
So I'm gonna get the like the green sauce. Is that pistachio? Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I was really
and
putting my
then
thought
why would you
into
go
it.
for the sauce first? Do one of now. What else do you want?
Oh, I don't know. There's so much to choose from. I'm going to go for biscoff.
Biscoff, right?
Yes.
Good choice.
And then I'm also going to get mango.
And for the second medium tab,
Could I please get the dragon fruit, the melon, and the mango sauce, please?
melon, and mango sauce.
Perfect.
And additional order for extra topping.
That's everything.
That's
Thank
everything.
you. Yes.
Hello.
They finished 390.
Thank you. Can I pay by card, please?
Oh, the happy faces made the pilgrimage to get here.
We walked around this place for very long to try and find it. Everybody said go this way or go this way or go this way, but yeah, we got here. Card, please. Salamat po.
May na your name for the cup.
Bob.
F.
Bob and Eve.
How do you spell?
B-O-B.
B-O-B and
And E-V-E. Bob and Eve.
B-O-B-E-V-E.
Easy.
Oh, I was a bit overwhelmed choosing my toppings.
I
You
know.
can see them here. They've got loads of like really nice bits. This is the fruit bits, and then these are the sauces.
Thank you.
And I
Salamat
was
po.
struggling because I wanted the pistachio one, but I couldn't read. This one was covered. But
Do you know when like someone's sat there trying to make a decision and you're just like, I felt like I was waiting to order mine and you're like, they all look so good.
anyway, moving swiftly on from that. Thank you.
Salamat po.
Salamat.
Thank you. Bye.
Wow, look at this.
Wow. Oh, this looks good.
Oh, that looks so
This looks
good.
really good. And we've got a classic frozen yogurt spoon that go like really
A
big.
spoon that's bigger than my head.
Right, we've got to find somewhere
Yeah,
to...
we just need to find somewhere to take a little seat now and eat this, preferably in the aircon, I think, because we're hot. Right, look, this is a perfect little spot. Oh, lovely. Look, what a like little background to sit and eat your...
Oh, this is just what I needed after a big day in BGC.
It has been a big day in BGC.
Oh, this froyo is good.
Froyo. Oh, look. Oh, I'm so excited for the pistachio. That's great. Love it.
Wrap your lips around that, go on.
That's really good. So good. Oh, I needed that refreshingness, you know. Pistachio sauces all over my face. It's so nice.
Tell you what, we were looking for somewhere to get like a drink or an iced tea or something, but a lot of the shops and restaurants along the, I'm going to use my spoon to point now, along the canal here are often like restaurants and things, obviously to fit with the Venice theme, so it made what we wanted quite difficult to find, but we did get there. And look at us now, living the dream.
So happy now.
Right, just like that, me and Eve are finished, done for the day. How would you rate your day out in BGC Manila?
I would have to give it a 10 out of 10. I have really enjoyed my day here. I've had a great day. I'm hoping that next time we can come back in the evening because I think that would be really nice.
That is a very good shout. I feel like this would look way different at night time.
If you did like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and make sure to check out the rest of our Manila content, and we'll see you next time. Bye!